Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. The 2025 WWE Elimination Chamber saw John Cena's long-awaited heel turn when he joined forces with The Rock. Wrestling veteran Vince Russo recently questioned the absence of the two Hollywood stars from this week's Raw. At the premium live event on March 1, the Cenation leader betrayed Cody Rhodes after the American Nightmare refused to sell his soul to the final boss. Cena, Dwayne Johnson, and Travis Scott launched a vicious attack on the undisputed WWE champion. Speaking on the latest edition of the Brand podcast, Vince Russo criticized John Cena and The Rock for not appearing on the Monday night show despite their crucial role in a storyline just days prior. The former WWE writer argued that their absence was unacceptable, given Netflix's multi-billion-dollar deal with the company. Then you have the other two who have business. I hear Cena went back to Africa and wherever The Rock is. Stevie, did they, WWE, ever hear comments on social media of these? Like, did they ever hear of these? Like, seriously, it's this simple. You guys can't get 60 seconds from The Rock. You can't get 60 seconds from John Cena on Raw. My mind went sick. Holy, wait a minute. All this asterisk happened 2 days ago, and none of these players are on this Monday night show that we paid billions of dollars for, Russo said. Vince Russo also slammed Cody Rhodes' absence from WWE Raw. In the same podcast, the former WCW World Heavyweight Champion also spoke about Cody Rhodes not appearing on the Red Browns show after Elimination Chamber. The American Nightmare reportedly suffered injuries at the PLE in Toronto, Canada. Vince Russo argued that WWE portrayed Cody Rhodes as weak with his absence from Raw. The veteran stated that the 39-year-old star's failure to appear, regardless of the reasons, diminished his on-screen presence. So you make freaking Cody look weak. Period. End of story. The guy doesn't show up, whether he's hurt or whatnot, you make him look weak, he said. The American Nightmare is set to make his presence felt in the upcoming episode of Friday Night SmackDown. Fans will have to wait and see what Rhodes has to say about John Cena's betrayal. In the world of professional wrestling, few names hold as much weight as The Rock and John Cena. Both legends have shaped the modern landscape of WWE, transcending the industry to become mainstream icons in entertainment. Their presence on Monday Night Raw has been a significant draw for fans, contributing to some of the most iconic moments in WWE history. However, recent criticisms from a WWE veteran have brought attention to their notable absences from the show, igniting a debate about their roles in the promotion and their commitment to the brand. For years, The Rock and John Cena have been pillars in WWE, using their unparalleled charisma and larger-than-life personas to elevate the company to new heights. Both men have had successful runs as top champions, headlining numerous pay-per-views, including WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all. However, as their careers in Hollywood have flourished, their appearances in WWE have become more sporadic, and their absence from Raw in recent months has not gone unnoticed. In a recent interview, a WWE veteran, who has spent decades in the wrestling business, made his feelings clear regarding the absences of these two stars. The veteran, known for his no-nonsense attitude and straightforward opinions, pulled no punches when discussing the matter. He expressed disappointment with how The Rock and John Cena, two of the biggest names in WWE history, seemed to prioritize their Hollywood careers over their commitments to the company that helped launch them into superstardom. These guys were the face of WWE for years, and now it's like they don't even care anymore, the veteran stated, his frustration evident. The Rock and Cena built their legacies in WWE, and they owe a lot to the company. But when it comes time to show up and give back to the fans who made them who they are, they vanish. It's frustrating to see them not show the same level of commitment to the company that made them household names. The WWE veterans' comments resonate with many fans who feel similarly about the lack of appearances from The Rock and John Cena on Raw. Monday Night Raw is WWE's flagship show, a platform where the company showcases its biggest stars and stories. For years, The Rock and Cena were staples of the show, delivering unforgettable promos and matches that kept fans on the edge of their seats. Their presence was not just a draw for ticket sales and television ratings, but a representation of the commitment they had to the company and its fans. Both men have made fewer appearances. The Rock, who became a global megastar in Hollywood, has only returned to WWE sporadically, usually for special events like WrestleMania or major pay-per-views. While his return to the ring for a match or segment is always a monumental moment, it has been years since he made a full-time commitment to WWE. The same can be said for John Cena, who has also found great success in Hollywood, particularly with his roles in films like Fast and Furious and Peacemaker. While Cena has appeared on WWE television more frequently than The Rock in recent years, his appearances have still been far less consistent compared to his prime years in the company. The WWE veterans' frustration comes from the fact that, while both men have the right to pursue other ventures, their absence has left a significant void in WWE's product. The veteran made it clear that WWE cannot afford to rely on part-time stars to carry the company, especially when the roster has so much untapped potential. WWE needs to build new stars, he continued. It's great when The Rock and Cena come back, but they can't just keep coming in and taking spots from the younger guys. The future of the company lies in the hands of the current roster, and WWE needs to give them the chance to shine. This sentiment is shared by many within the WWE universe, who feel that the company's reliance on nostalgia and part-time legends is hindering the growth of new talent. While The Rock and Cena will always be revered for their contributions to the industry, there is a growing sense that WWE needs to move forward and create new stars who can carry the company into the future. The WWE veteran emphasized this point, saying, "The Rock and Cena were great, but it's time for the next generation to step up. WWE can't keep looking to the past. It's time for new heroes to rise." The absence of The Rock and Cena has also raised questions about WWE's long-term direction. With the rise of younger talent like Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Drew McIntyre, fans are beginning to wonder if WWE is ready to transition from its reliance on part-time stars to a full-time roster that can lead the company into the future. These new stars have shown incredible potential and have proven they can deliver in the ring. But the lack of major stars like The Rock and Cena leaves a gap in terms of mainstream visibility and cultural relevance. WWE's reliance on part-time stars like The Rock and Cena has always been a double-edged sword. While their appearances are undoubtedly a huge draw for fans and help generate significant revenue, it can also send the message that WWE does not trust its current roster to carry the company on its own. This has led to criticism that WWE's creative direction is too dependent on big names from the past rather than fostering new talent and pushing them to the forefront. The WWE veterans' critique highlights the frustration many fans feel about WWE's inability to fully invest in its current roster. There are guys and gals in the locker room who are busting their backs every night, and they deserve a shot, he explained. But when you're constantly bringing in part-timers for big matches or storylines, it takes away from the people who are there every week grinding it out. While the WWE veterans' comments may be seen as harsh by some, they are an honest reflection of the concerns within the wrestling industry. Professional wrestling is an ever-evolving business, and for WWE to maintain its dominance in the industry, it must continually adapt to the changing landscape. Relying too heavily on past stars could stunt the growth of new talent and hinder the company's ability to evolve. As for The Rock and Cena, both men have left an indelible mark on WWE, and their legacies will always be remembered. However, their absence from Raw and the WWE ring leads a question mark about the future of the company and the role that part-time stars should play in its ongoing success. While it's clear that The Rock and Cena will always be a part of WWE's history, their contributions must also be balanced with the need to create new stars who can lead the company into the future. The WWE Universe is a passionate and loyal group of fans who want to see their favorite stars succeed. While nostalgia and big-name appearances will always be a part of WWE's appeal, there is a growing desire for fresh faces and new stories. WWE's long-term success will depend on its ability to balance the past with the future, ensuring that the company continues to evolve and thrive in an ever-changing landscape. As the debate continues over the absence of The Rock and Cena from Raw, one thing remains clear. The WWE Universe wants to see the future of WWE in the hands of its current roster. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.